Hello and welcome back to another video. Today here again on Forza Horizon 5 to take a look at another brand new addition to the Forza franchise, which is this Toyota GR86, which I've actually been most looking forward to out of all of the cars in the Summer Party series. As with most new cars, it's really easy to get hold of. You just have to get 20 points in the winter season, which as you see I have done by doing the trial, one of the PR stunts, and the photo challenge, as well as the story mode and the two rivals, which I completed at the beginning of the month. In case you didn't know, or it wasn't already obvious, the GR86 is coming in to replace the outgoing Toyota GT86. Unlike most cars though, they haven't let the weight creep up in this replacement model. This weighs just 35 kilos more than the 2013 model of that car, which is the one we happen to have here in Forza Horizon 5 to compare to, at 1,275 kilos in total. So not as light as sports cars used to be, but not too bad compared to the model it's replacing, and generally these days that's probably not really too bad a figure. The engine is also now bigger at 2.39 litres compared to the only 2-litre engine you got in that car, which of course also mean there's been a reasonable power increase from 197 horsepower to 228. This is an excellent recipe. Essentially they've added a small amount of power, not that small, but anyway, to what was already a fun little car, but just lacked that little bit of oomph when you accelerated, which it now has. And they've kept the rest pretty much the same as it was in that car, which was a great formula, light car, not much power, great fun. The power increase in Forza though means that this car is almost an entire class higher from standard than the GT86, now near the top of B class at 677 PI compared to that car's 579. In terms of customization and upgrades, I was pleasantly surprised by this car. There are several manufacturer paint colours, the white that it comes in, a rather nice blue, a black, a silver, which I actually really like on this, although I don't usually like silver cars, a red, another darker blue, and a sort of graphite grey. There are, though, no advanced painting groups here in Forza. The visual mods don't end there, though. If we come over all the way to conversion over here, you may notice there's a body kit. Yes, this car has the Rocket Bunny kit, which is rather unusual in Forza to have customization, but some cars do. The GT86 and BRZ, I think, both have Rocket Bunny kits, so it's not really any surprise that that's available for this, but it's good to see nevertheless. That's still not the end of it though, because to go with that body kit, if we go across to aero and appearance, there is a Rocket Bunny wing that goes with it. So if I apply that quickly to show you what the kind of full preset looks like, you can indeed do that to your GR86, not that I probably will. There are also other aero options. There's a Toyota wing, which basically just sort of extends the spoiler and puts a sticky up bit on the back, but I don't really like that. And there's also, well, there's no other way of describing it. And if we take the kit off for a minute, there is also the usual front Forza aero. That's not it all though. There's also side skirts, which aren't side skirts, they're these side blades. So if you want to, you can go with a sort of Toyota look, with the official side blades and rear wing. So yeah, there's two kind of options there. There's the kind of Toyota additional parts, but there's also the rather mad wide body. That's not all though. There's quite a lot of engine swaps for this car. There's an inline 6, a flat 4, a flat 6, a flat 4, a V8, an inline 6 turbo, and a 4.5 litre V8. But I'm probably not going to want to do that either, because I rather like the little engine this has got in it. And you can of course add a single turbo or a supercharger. Everything else is pretty self-explanatory, as you might expect from, well, any car here in Forza. So before we attempt putting any upgrades on this, we're going to do a couple of one-make races in stock ones, I think. For that, though, I need a lick of paint, and although there are several nice manufacturer colours, I'm actually going to make my own custom yellow colour, and then we'll take this for a couple of races, starting at the Horizon Mexico circuit. As well as the yellow, I think I'll also give it some black wheels and put the mirrors back to black again. Perfect.
You're gonna need bigger Bugatti engine.
8.6 litre.
8.6 litre boxer engine. That would be brilliant. Somebody should make one of those.
You can do on that car making thing.
Oh, can you imagine an 8.6 litre rotary engine?
That's a big engine.
I'm not sure what it would fit in.
12 rotors or something stupid.
Why have they never done a 12 rotor?
Like, what's that? 1.3 for a 2 rotor. 4 rotor is 2.6 litre. So you're probably talking like what, an 8 rotor?
How are you so fast?
I don't know. What, me?
Both of you. Anyone in front of me?
I have been doing monthly rifles a bit.
Yeah, I'm fine.
What side to get?
Well, that's only a... Ah, I've understeered very wide. I got a 119, but... That's only an out.
On monthly rifles.
I've no idea.
I've just found something else about the car. Go into first person and it says your best lap and your current lap.
Wait, really?
Oh, that's cool.
So they've implemented that, but it still always says 12 o'clock.
Yeah.
It always says 12 o'clock somewhere in the world. I rounded to an hour.
Neat little feature.
I can't get any more 13s.
I switched to interior view and hit a wall in the middle of that lap. And as we all really enjoyed that stock race and I was getting to grips with this car and starting to kind of feel where we could push it, we thought we'd do one more race in it, this time at one of my custom circuits.
Oh my god, this thing's... The MG is actually pretty on par with the GRs.
It is kind of at the top of B class. Oh, I've killed Super Treat.
Oh, sorry, substrate.
I was
keep
trying to
pressing
give
it on
Super Treat the
RX8.
place back.
What?
Oh, God.
I gave Super Tree his place back. He's, I know what he's doing.
It didn't make much difference the first lap.
Sorry!
Oh
sorry.
my... Well, it does make a difference if everyone else is killed.
That's enemy in the too! Just... I look up and I just keep rolling.
You missed the breaking point by that much.
Unless we have someone in A class and then the rest in these.
Give me that.
then we decided, although we had done stock car races, we'd still quite like to upgrade some of the GR86s to B-Class and do some Horizon Open. A few of us searched for some tunes, but there wasn't really much out there yet, although we had spent a bit of time racing them stock beforehand. So some of us went and made our own tunes, which is what I did. I basically put some fatter tyres on, brought the track width out a bit, improved the tyre compounds to rallies, and took some weight out of the car, but didn't increase the power at all from that 228 horsepower. And some of the guys opted to run it stock as it was already at 677, so quite near the top of B. And then, equipped with our tuned and not tuned versions of the GR86, we went into some B-Class Horizon Open. This car upgraded is incredible. I can work it out.
I love how half the field's just GR86.
It's because it's incredible.
What you call yeah, last Thursday I was eating dinner and stuff, and I pulled Alex Kirsten, or Auto Alex on YouTube.
Not
I
quite.
think it was when they went to the Nürburgring, and my dad's actually found it genuinely interesting. I couldn't actually get back online because my dad wanted to watch the end of the thing. You never know that could happen. Come on, Cleo!
Oh wait, no, Super Tree's got the full wide body kit, I think.
Bloody hell, that's a nice kit. It's like a proper TRD Pro GR. Or if there was one. Or if like a race car version.
Through the chaos.
I love how the Clio's actually keeping up. Sorry, just a drink. I love how the Clio's keeping up.
How's it doing?
This is going excellently.
Excellent.
Yeah, it's gone
How
really
many races
excellent.
have you won?
Did I actually win?
Oh god,
I don't know.
I just tripoded.
Win this one if I'm lucky.
Okay, drive fast.
I'm in third, I'm in stock GR86. I'm just holding off like that.
No wait,
Got much
didn't
more
I
power
win
than
the?
me.
Did I win the first one around whatchamacallit
Yeah.
circuit, the deserty one? I have won a race. I lied.
Back here.
Yeah,
How dare you lie?
I won that, and then I was
Yeah,
third
it's
around
quite
Lookout
excellent,
with
probably.
2 GR86s ahead of me,
Yeah, there he is.
and now we're doing. Is this one Sierra Verde one, or is that? Am I making that up?
Bach had the Plano. I think.
Yeah, that's the one. Completely different.
It's got passed. What off?
And that is going to do it for a very first look at the brand new Toyota GR86 added to Forza Horizon 5. It's a great fun little sports car from standard. It takes everything that's great about the GT86 and adds a little bit of power, well actually quite a bit of power, which is what that car was needing really. It was lacking a bit in the straight line department. but it keeps the fun of that car. Unfortunately, that means an entire class increase here in the world of Forza Horizon, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. It seemed very, very good in B-Class Open with a set of upgrades, and like I say, was a lot of fun to drive even without those. Although it wasn't really much of a comparison of what it's actually like compared to other cars, because most of the other cars in the race were either GR86s or not fully upgraded. But still a lot of fun to use for Horizon Open. It has some cool customization options, wide body, and some other visual mods, which is great if you like that sort of thing. Personally, I prefer the look of this thing without any of that on, so that's why I've kind of gone for this look, although I did put the Toyota side blades on, but I'm not 100% sold on those either. But overall, a really fun little car, as we expected, and, well, it was the one I was most looking forward to, and so far it's the one in this series that I've enjoyed the most. So make sure to go and get this car while you can, because it's a really fun little sports car that's actually quite good when upgraded. For now, though, that is going to be all, so thank you very much for watching, and I'll be back with the next video very soon.